Okay, now we want to take some of those lessons and apply it to our own video. Now, if you look on the class site, there are some audio clips that that I gave you courtesy of me, and if we listen to them, let's listen to this one. Okay, that's one of them. Let's listen to this one. All right, so and then there's another one there, another version there as well. Now, for showing you this example, I'm going to use my own audio clip, right? Now, you guys have your audio clip and I have my audio clip. I'm going to show you the example with my audio clip, but you need to create your own video production using any one of those audio clips that were given to you, right? Now, if I play, let me preview my audio clip here. So that's a pretty cool audio clip there, right? So we're going to use that to create our own video, right? And we're going to do it according to our storyboard that we have here, but we are going to convey emotion, right, by allowing the clips that we have to go according to the journey that the audio is taking us on, right? So let's do that. So the first thing we're going to do is to drag in our audio, right? And we can see the audio there. Next, you notice that we have our 3 video clips. So we're going to also drag those in. Now, while we're doing that, we are going to keep ourselves very organized in here. So I'm going to change this to a list view, and I'm going to create some folders in this program to help me keep organized. So I'm going to call one music. I'm going to create another folder and call it another folder, not in music, but on the outside. I'm going to call it establishing shots, right? And let's create another one and call this one now, I don't know, let's call it phone shots, right? So we're going to put the phone shots in the phone shot folder. We're going to put the establishing shots in the establishing shot folder. We're going to put the music in music. These were actually shots within the 3D scene, right? That was done in part 2. So we're going to create another folder and call it 3D shots. So, and we're going to put these in there. So this is great practice in keeping very organized within your project. It's very easy for stuff to go out of whack. So as soon as you start your project, you want to keep those organized. Now, we also have our establishing shots that we took with that we receive with the drone. So we're going to drag those in and put them in the establishing shot folder. So now we have 3 establishing shots. And let's see what else do we have here. We do have those phone clips that was taken with our phones as a part of the first section of the practical that we did. So we're going to put those in phone shots. Alright, so now we're organized. So first thing we're going to do is to take out our audio and let's see what we have here, right? Now, right away, we can pick up from the audio that this is going to be a bit exciting. If you look on these peaks here, you know, we have a very kind of a specific audio. So these represent opportunities to change the footage, right? So let's see what we can do. So we're going to start off according to our storyboard, and our storyboard says we want to start off with the title and our establishing shot. So let's go with the title. Now the great thing about this program, it has some built-in templates which are pretty cool. So we're gonna pull one of these templates. Let's pull this one, and let's try this one. So these two, I'm gonna just hold control. Okay, those are selected. I'm gonna choose import, and notice they are in now. So right away I'm gonna create a folder and call them title text. Right, and I'm doing a bit of shorthand there, so I'm gonna put that in there. Then we want to drag out this title there on our video track. So let's see what we have. It's not bad. Alright, and we want to drag out the other title right after it. So let's see what we have. Alright, so that's what we have there, right? Alright, so right away the audio changes really about right there. So we want to highlight this point here by just using a split and splitting the audio there, so we can have like a marker there, right? Let's choose that tool. So we know right about that point we want our footage to come in, because that's a great point to change the footage. But the audio clips are a bit long, so what we're going to do is we're going to make this audio clip a little bit shorter, right? Make it a little shorter. And what we are going to do is we're going to change this, because this actually comes with a watermark and we don't want the one with the watermark. So we're going to go and pick that one and import. Right, let's use that one instead. Let's see. Yep, that doesn't come with a watermark, so that's great. Alright, so we made this shorter. Now we're going to, this is a little long, it goes over our point that we want to have the video track. But that's okay. There we go. Now we want to edit these, and to edit these we select the footage and we go over to control. That's up here. Let's drag this over a little bit so we can see what's happening. There we go. Right. And we can edit the text. So we could say advanced computing 2. And for this other text here, we could say year for CSA. That's pretty cool. And then we could say here UTech guardhouse, right? And in our text down here, we could say, I'm highlighting the text here. This might be difficult. It's actually easier for you to go to controls and just click on subtitle here, right? And we could change that to an overview, right? All right, let's see what we have. Let's carry this over. Now let's go back to our media and let us try and get in our establishing shot, right? Let's carry this up a bit. So let's start with this establishing shot, right? Oh, notice when we dragged it out, the audio replaced our audio here. So when we drag it out, we want to kind of drag below this audio point here, below, like that. Good, because we don't want to replace this audio here, and then we want to unlink this, unlink it, and delete the audio that came with the clip for the guardhouse, because we're using our own audio, right? So we want to start this clip about here, right at the point that the music changes. Let's see what we have. Okay, so the next thing is that we want the text to be on top of the video. So we're going to drag this text up. There we go. And we're going to drag the video down. Right. So now that's pretty cool. We could let this text last a little longer by using our stretch tool like that. Alright, now I think what would be cool is we could this video is pretty long, so we could speed up the video maybe up until this point. We could speed up the video until there, so let's split that. And let's click on this clip here, right click and choose speed duration, and let's speed it up to about 700%. So it's really quick. And let's join the video here. So let's see what we have with that. That's another point there. About that point, it would perhaps be good to throw in our other shot. Alright, and we don't want to replace the audio. We want to unlink this and delete it. Alright, and we want this shot to start about right here, right? But we want to perhaps not start it at the front. So we could kind of cut it back a little bit, like that, and put it there. Let's see what we got. That's a nice transition. Alright, now that's our next point there. So let's drag this down there. So that stops there. We could let this stop here. Alright, so we have faded out the last footage, and we seem to have caught the audio right at when it changes here. So we do that fade out here. So we have a nice little project here. Let's see what we have. Let's take it from the top. All right. Okay, so that was our quick presentation on the post-production fundamentals. I hope you guys have fun in completing this part of the practical project.